Hi guys and welcome back. So again, I'm using this custom planner made by the Happy Planner. I absolutely love it and I really don't want to uh, be done with using this planner, guys. I only have 2 more months left in it and I got to try to find something that's slightly similar to it. So yeah, I'm getting a little bit of anxiety for the upcoming year here. And yeah, so I just wanted something that was a little bit more bright and florally. And I figured I'm going to use these flowers here with some of the stickers from my shop. And I think that they're going to pair quite nicely. So normally I gravitate towards like purples and that for the month of April, but I don't know, guys. I'm just feeling these, it's like a magenta or a maroon, alongside this nice light pink. And I don't know, I think it's really the hummingbirds. I can't wait until they come back. So yeah, we are definitely in a springy type of mood today, which is actually quite nice. Winter did try to come back a little bit the last couple weeks, and I mean, it's just been rainy, so it's kind of nice to get the sunshiny type of spring weather. So, let's get back to these right here, and I love this color palette. It's just so calming and soothing, and I just, really need that. Last week was definitely hectic and, um, not calm at all, but, I mean, the rainbow layout kind of went with it there. So, that's why I figured we're just gonna do something a little bit more calmer and muted. Um, I know I want this to kind of like go into the corner. I am gonna have to trim it, which always makes me nervous because I'm always afraid of like trimming and then wanting to move it, but it's gonna have to be where we're gonna keep it. So let's go ahead and try to cut the sticker, guys. Okay, and yeah, you could definitely tell I'm starting to lose my voice. I have that wonderful springtime cold. Basically made it all of winter without anything, and of course spring comes in and my body's just like, hey, let's be sick. So I apologize if my voice is a little scratchy. So let's see here. I definitely did not trim that where I was supposed to, even with the ruler. So I got to move it over, and I'm gonna lift up on this washi as well. So just to, make sure that every edge is covered. And let's see here. Okay, so that's looking pretty good there. And I want to use these like spare pieces here. So let's go ahead and put this on this edge. And, it just gives it like that nice little peekaboo look. I'm going to trim off some of this excess here. We don't need that. And yeah, okay, so there we go. We got a lot of bang for the buck on that sticker there. And I think this guy's gonna fit in there perfectly, and he does, guys. Okay, so got one corner taken care of. And as you've noticed, I'm using the checklist layout. So what we do is it gives me like all of this journaling and decorative area, like on the top and bottom. And then we have like pure function in the center of it. And that seems to be like my sweet spot mix for planning here. And let's go ahead and add on some of this shimmy here, just to add a little bit of brightness to the page. Some fun. Okay, so yeah, I line the edges of these with washi, and then that way it kind of like separates it, breaks up the page a bit, so it's just not all like a complete run-on. So there we go. Now we definitely have that one piece is completely ready and done. I'm feeling like going up here to this top corner, so let's go ahead and add this darker shade, which I'm still trying to figure out. I believe it's magenta. I don't think it's dark enough to be maroon. I'm not sure, guys. I really don't know. But I do know that my winterberry stickers, they pair perfectly with the pinks of these flowers. So, yeah, I was really happy to see that. And let's see here. This is my Walk in the Woods boxes. The light pink and the green go really well with these. So, we're going to pull some of those out. And yeah, like look at that, guys. That's almost like a near match on the pinks. So that's kind of cool. Was not intended. So let's go ahead and use some of this excess washi, and we're just going to do the same thing that we did down there. Normally it drives me crazy if it like doesn't fully line up with the edge of the sticker, but I'm okay with the white space here. I'll deal with it. Okay, so let's see here. What are we going to do with these other corners? And I do want to incorporate some of this like darker green into this as well. So we got to try to figure out how to add petals and a leafy vine. So let's go ahead and get this guy coming around the corner. And let's see here. I'm going to like pair these like maybe like that. And then we're just going to again trim off all of the excess so it has like that peekaboo look. Hopefully I cut better this time. That first time around was definitely not on the edge there. And again, like, you know, you just use your little clippings and we'll put these on the other edges. So let's see here. I am going to take this piece, with these stickers being printed onto white sticker paper, which is kind of nice because, you know, the clear would just like show through. But with it being on the white sticker paper, and I should line that up, some of the green vine doesn't, you know, it gets covered up by the white border of the flowers. So I'm going to take this little snippet here and I'm just going to like trim it. And that way, like try to line it up with that petal as much as possible. And then that way it actually looks like the vine sticker was supposed to go with the flowers. So I don't know, that's something that I do with those. And let's go ahead and try to get some of these up here in this corner as well. And again, it's why I love this style of layout so much, just because I don't know, like I know the vertical's the same thing. Like I could literally do the same thing with the vertical layout, but I don't know. I don't feel guilty about using the top and bottom area for decoration, where for some reason in the vertical I'm like, ooh, you could be putting plants there, and I don't know, it's kind of like predetermined, so it takes a choice away from me. So I don't know, it's like less thinking, and it makes planning a lot easier with this layout style. My problem is I'm going on trying to find one. I do use the July to June planners, not the yearly ones, and like they don't have like any updated deluxe covers. And it's like, come on, guys. Like, I really love this ivory cover that I got for this year. And I'm actually really thinking about just reusing it. Just go ahead and just get the checklist layout and just, I don't know. Like, I feel guilty about getting a cover that I don't want. I wish they would just like sell the, you know, planner pages. But I'm really considering just, you know, keeping on with this planner cover. I love it, guys. It's just, it's so simple and it's not like loud in your face. I don't know, like I love looking at it on my desk. And I guess that's what makes you come back and want to plan in it. So, all right, I need something for up here. Maybe just more boxes. I kind of want to do like more flowers in that, so I may incorporate more flowers once I get these boxes on here. Trying to figure out, like, I know I don't got any green on the left page, so let's go to make these little box buddies here. Oh, God. Okay, I still got to do the sidebar too. Okay, so let's finish out this corner up here. Where am I going to stick this thing? How about down here? Okay. And can I fit more of the flowers in that corner? I think I can. We could always have more flowers, right? How about some leafy vines? Okay, so let's go ahead and put this guy here, and again, we're just trimming it up. And I gotta figure out something to use these leaves on. Deal with that later. Okay, and again, I don't really have to worry about getting close to the edge because I'm gonna be putting that shiny washi over this. Starting to really lose my voice, guys. I'm hoping I can make it through the video. Okay, um, let's see here. What are we gonna do with these things? I think this is the only place that I have to put these. So let's lift up that corner there and kind of do like a peekaboo look again. I don't know. I like the layering, guys. Okay, to me, it just makes the page look a little bit more interesting. Makes it look like I cared. Some weeks you don't, you know? Some weeks you just want to get the plans in the book and be done with it. And then there's other weeks where you're like, I'm going to play with the stickers. So, yeah, let's go ahead and just get this corner done with. And like I said, we got to move on to the sidebar. I think I'm just going to use that pink washi to build the larger box. And I don't know, like maybe I'll use one of my full-size boxes for down below. So let's see what we got going on here. I said I wanted to add green over here too, because I don't have any green boxes on this side. So let's go ahead and deal with the boxes first, and then we'll see what and if we need to decorate more. So let's go ahead and use, oh my god, excuse me. Guys, I'm falling apart over here. Okay, and I can't peel the washi back up off the roll. Oh my god. Alright. It was going so smoothly, and now it's not. Okay. See, spring fever or whatever it is. Allergies. Maybe I got allergies. Okay. It's okay though, because we got a wonderful, beautiful looking planner layout, okay? Like, I normally don't do well with the flower stickers, so yeah, I'm pretty impressed with what we're building here. So this must be my color palette for flowers. Okay. You know what? I'm not even gonna worry about up there. I'm just gonna see what I have left, because I am going to use one of the like little tiny box stickers. I like using those for labels. And again, you know, I still need to put green over on this side, so let's go ahead and get that on the page. And oh my god, it fits perfectly. Thank you. And let's go ahead and get this one here. And okay, see, like, do I need anything for up there? Or is that good enough? Okay, let's add one more box, guys. Why not? Let's add one more. But oh my god, and then it lines up with that. Okay, maybe not right there. It was a nice try, okay? That would have been cool if it would have worked out. I am gonna lift this up because I don't want it under my writing area. It makes it like, I don't know, it bounces the ink around. So let's go ahead and lift that up. And maybe I can line that up with just a little bit better there. And trim. And yeah, now I got like this little tiny piece. I am going to attempt it, guys. These are really difficult to get with the knife because if you pull down, it, you know, moves it. If you lift up like that, it's gonna shift it on the page. And of course, it didn't cut straight, so I can do it though. I believe in myself. Okay, so let's get this little guy up here. Let's trim it with the scissors. Washi surgery going on. And we got this little tiny nugget of foil, but there we go, because I know that's going to drive me crazy throughout the week. And let's see here. Okay, so yeah, when stickers start lifting up like that, I just hit them with the purple glue stick there. Works like a charm. And you know, I was gonna use like all of these quotes and stuff. Like I scanned through all of the books trying to find motivating quotes. And you know what? I like it. I like how it looks as is. I don't feel like I need all of the quotes. It's just, it's simple. So yeah, that's it, guys. That's the planner layout I'm rocking into with next week. So again, thank you so much for watching. I greatly appreciate it. And please remember to hit that like and subscribe button to see more Plan With Me's.